Let's go. Okay, so starting the main quest finally. Right.
Shalem, Henry.
Hey.
Greetings.
Hey, Sam. Let's
You
speak
have a
with
kind master, eh, doggy?
Let's see what Jishka says.
I bring bad news from Kuttenberg. Eric's soldiers and the town rabble have torched the Jewish quarter. Fortunately, we saved most of the people. But I doubt they can form an alliance with us now.
Fuck. Where are they now?
Samuel and the rabbi took those who survived to Colleen.
Shit. We have to find Dry Devil and Capon and decide what to do next.
What are
Come on, there's no time to waste. Right, gentlemen.
Okay.
I think it's clear to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucking kill us all.
Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
Thanks a lot for reminding me. I almost forgot.
At least Henry here and Kubyenka got most of the people out.
That's true. Good work, men. How did it all go down?
I mean,
It was a massacre. They shot at us from the ramparts, broke through the gate. We were on the back foot the whole time.
Yeah. But we also sent a lot of the bastards to hell. They thought they'd loot and torch the whole place, but we scared them shitless.
It is nice that you found my people's suffering so entertaining. But what I want to know now is how you all intend to avenge them.
Well, what do you have in mind?
We shouldn't give up. That's the main thing.
Except that Sigismund has the League of Lords and a whole fucking army. And what do we have? Hmm? Fuck all! Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon. It'd be fucking mad to try on anything big before that.
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Bergov will have found and caught us by then. We have to get rid of Von Bergov. It's because of him that we're in the situation we're in, after all.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to mince words.
okay, so let's think. If you go for okay, let's try
Von
this.
Bergov's too powerful. We don't stand a chance against him. But it was Eric who led the attack on the Jewish quarter. He's the one we should strike at.
But that wouldn't do us much good. Besides, who knows where the bastard is now? No, Sir Hans is right. We should get rid of Von Bergov.
That fucker is Sigismund's right hand. So we'll chop it off.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that bastard. Are you all fucking daft? Von Berger was holed up in Mareshov, so unless any of you can fly, we can't get to him.
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we'd need a dozen men, ladders, and maybe also a trebuchet or cannon.
There's no maybe about it. We'd certainly need a cannon.
So we steal the one von Bergov, used at Nebakov.
Well, why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our own, eh? Use your head before you open your mouth.
Hang on. Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all that bad.
You got another cunning plan that's guaranteed not to fail, haven't you?
I recently sent Catherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Opatovitz.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
She told me Von Bergov has his cannon stashed away there. But it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it to Sedlets. And it might not be that well guarded along the way.
Well,
So we'll steal it, right? We'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks. The way you did to us before Nebakov.
I see you've learned something from me. But it's not that simple. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Praguers, so he can keep an eye open and tell us when they're moving out.
And if we succeed, what then? There's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Mareshov.
So you'd rather hide and ambush flower wagons? Are we common thieves?
No, patrzcie tylko. Jeszcze wczoraj przerzucał gówna, a dziś ten prawdziwy chojrak.
I know going up against von Bergov is dangerous, but we have to try.
Dangerous, my arse. It's suicide.
That's enough. Von Bergo has to die. Painfully, and above all, as soon as possible. And if there are not enough of you, this might help.
Well, well. That's a sight for sore eyes. Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier? We could have saved ourselves a lot of blathering.
The fuck did he show? What? Oh, you got money. Okay.
We really appreciate it, son. Believe me.
And we won't mind if you got a couple more purses like that.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. I know a few mercenaires in this part. They may not be the La Cavalerie Royale, but for such a purse, they will gladly tear Mareshov down stone by stone.
Ah, a company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve. We could do something with that, couldn't we?
Oh, not so fast. We don't have the cannon yet.
Then we'll fucking get it.
Well, that's
we'll find
simple.
a good spot for an ambush and send someone into the camp to spy on them. What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited into the Prague regiment, and when they take the cannon to Sedlitz, you'll send us a message via Catherine.
Well,
Me again? Well, at least I'll see Catherine.
Well, now, has the youngster here fallen in love?
That's settled then. Henry will go to the camp.
I was just.
Catherine will tell you all you need to know. In the meantime, Ada here can go to Mareshov and find out how von Berkhoff and his people are stationed there. But look, don't touch.
Za kogo ty mnie kurwa masz?
A lot of soldiers need a lot to eat. We'll have to stock up.
I'll go hunting. This tavern's a bit crammed for my liking as it is.
And what are we going...
We're going to prepare a warm welcome for the Praguers.
What do you say, Sir Hinek?
Well, what the fuck are you all sitting here for? Didn't you hear? The fun's about to start!
Well, at least he's
Can I have a
fucking.
word?
Oh my god. Yes, what's up, bro?
Greetings, sir.
No. Who else wants
I
to talk?
apologize.
Ishka? Someone said he needs to talk to me. Well,
The camp might be pretty dangerous.
Catherine's the one who knows about spying and that kind of thing. I don't expect you'll just blurt out to them where they can find us, but loitering around the camp, peeking here and there.
alright, cool. Yeah. Let's see. Godwin is drunk as fuck. Pardon me.
I heard you fought in the Battle of... Well, I'd hate to fall for one of your jokes. And I know you...
True enough. And I'm drunk a lot. But as St. Killian is my witness, it's true I was on the field of Kosovo. And I fought there. And I was quite sober.
So how did it happen? Tell me. I don't think I can quite imagine such a massive... How many soldiers were there?
Countless, lad. I'd never seen so many take the field. At least 10,000 men on our side. And Sultan Murad must have had at least twice as many.
I don't care about the battle at the moment. I need to speak with the others. Kozliak, move your fucking arse. Right, everybody's gone.
Christ, where did I put it?
Okay, so now we're going. Wait, I got a quest. From who? Oh, Hans! What's up, Hans?
Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you alive and all in one piece.
Well,
I
that's much-
was really worried about you. I prayed to Our Lady the Protector to watch over you, and it's good she heard my pleas.
Thanks for putting in a good word. Definitely came in handy, because it wasn't nice at all. Lots of violence and death, countless foes. We could have easily kicked the bucket any moment.
God damn!
It didn't look so bad at the start. We actually arrived in time and urged everyone to flee. But some of Eric's cutthroats got inside the tavern and murdered everyone there. Before we'd finished with them, a great mob gathered outside and struck against the gate. And it
Oh, fuck! God damn it! I should have gone there too. I could have been some use at least.
I'm always glad to fight by your side. But you wouldn't have changed anything there. There were too many of them. And when the whole street was thronged, there was no stopping it. All we could do was try to hold back Eric's people as long as possible. so the locals could flee to the synagogue. See, there's a hidden tunnel inside it, leading out of the city.
Fucking tunnels! Ugh. But thank Christ for them. What about Liechtenstein?
He's fine. And he managed to get those mysterious documents of his out. He left with the survivors for Colleen.
Praise God. He's from an old and glorious house. It'd be a dreadful pity if he got left behind. The main thing is you got out. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to thank you properly for coming to Mareshov for me.
No need to thank me.
I beg to disagree, my brave and faithful companion. First and foremost, be it known that if you should ever similarly find yourself in captivity, I swear before our Lord Jesus Christ that I shall come for you as you came for me. And secondly, I have something here for you. A truly knightly reward for your knightly deed. A hunting bow that has no equal in the province. I hope it'll brighten your thoughts after all those horrors. It can fell the mightiest buck deer and enchant many a doe. And besides, it has attached to it an enlightening history.
Well, I'm honored. Thank you, friend.
Okay, so...
Please enlighten me, O noble sir.
According to legend, this bow belonged by right to Margrave Jobst of Moravia, who, however, was not worthy of it. And so, fate decreed that it fell into the hands of a proper knight.
What are you saying?
When I found out that Jobst would gladly leave me locked up, it got my blood up. So, to pay him back, I relieved him of the bow in Rabelsh, and it was immediately clear to me that that bow should go to none other than you.
Fair enough.
Tivole. You can't just steal a bow from the Margrave. When he finds out...
If he finds out, he can complain to the Lord of Perkstein. And when I have it out with him, that bow will be the last thing on his mind. It'd be great to try that bow out right away. We could ride out together on the hunt. Wine, bacon, wine, the deep woods, a quiver full of arrows, wine.
More
Shoot
wine.
some deer and celebrate with wine. Like
we only went hunting together.
Yeah, but it was memorable. Don't tell me you wouldn't like to do it again. Because, as you yourself heard, there's no reasonable mission here for the noble Lord of Lipa and Perkstein. So all I can do is head to the woods and make sure we don't die of hunger here. You'll come with me, right? We promised Shishka some meat, after all.
Okay.
That's a good idea, actually.
I found this great spot in the forest near Bohunjevitz. And a band. I thought you might like to come with me. What's more, it's on the way to Sigismund's camp. Great. Saddle your horse and get ready.
Alright, let's fucking go. Come on, Mark. Alright, let's fucking go. If it's on the way, then at least I can do both quests at the same time, which is great. Let's see the bow. This one. Beautiful hunting bow given to by Hans. Couple of thanks for rescuing. Okay. Well, it's good, but kind of the same shit as my crossbow. I'll survive. Right, let's go. I like how the devil stays outside in the rain with no problem. Come on, move. I wonder where does it go? About here probably. Yeah, here. And then I have to go here to find Catherine. How the fuck does Catherine get herself always into that so much of a trouble? It's beyond me. Can you go quicker, Hans?
Ah,
There you go.
you smell that? Freedom!
I smell a big roe deer. Maybe even a stag.
How about a wager on who kills more game?
I'd rather not. You know how it ends up when we make bets.
If you're talking about the cock-up at the pond.
No, I meant that bet back in Ratai.
When we made a bet to see who could bag more hares, remember?
Of course I do. I won.
In your dreams. I bagged twice as many hares as you, but I was talking about the humans who caught you and tied you to a tree.
Aye. That's something I'd rather forget. It wouldn't happen to us now, though. We're far too experienced. It's not long ago we were brawling in a tavern, and now look at us. It's amazing how much we've been through together.
And how many adventures we still have ahead of us, eh?
I hope so. But to be honest, conquering Mareshov and capturing von Bergov, I hope Shishka has a foolproof plan.
Don't worry. It's nothing we can't handle.
And when we tell our story in some tavern, the lasses will be falling at our feet.
Don't you think you should take a break from the lasses? Remember how it turns out. The jealous husband nearly drowned you once.
Bloody arseballs.
There was the hacked-on butcher.
You mean when I was courting Carolina? That was your fault. You were feeding me the wrong verses.
Oh, sorry about that. But I hope you won't be so busy with wenches you forget your old mates.
No chance of that. The world's full of pretty wenches, but a good friend. Once you find one, you have to hold on to him. You remember what I told you before the humans caught me, don't you?
Something about minions, wasn't it? It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
That's right. And I'd say you're a lot more than just my minion these days. But that's enough chat. It's still a fair way to the camp. How about we go a bit faster?
Let's go.
Alright, thank you. Fast travel, that's what I wanted. So... fucking hell. Oh, weird. Okay. What? I have wounding one, so that's fine. Okay. So we need to hunt, and I can see already what to hunt.
Wait, can you hear that? There are people in the camp.
For fuck's sake. Well, of course, nothing can ever be
Bloody
easy.
hell. Soldiers. Sigismund's men, judging by the colours. Shit, there's a dead body. Over there, by the tree. A local hunter, probably. He must have stumbled across them. Oh, those bastards will pay. See that?
And who's that?
Nobody now, I'm afraid. Probably.
What are we gonna do?
We came here to hunt.
You sure? I'd rather not end up tied to a tree like you.
Come on.
All right.
That's my.
Oh.
You should have fucking stayed out of here!
Oh, that was quite easy. Good shit, Capo.
God, thank you. And that's that.
Oh, how the fuck?
Shouldn't we tell Zizka about what happened here?
Why? There's not much to tell, really.
All right. Nobody needs to know.
My thoughts exactly.
What about the...
Well, I suppose we should bury them. They may have been bastards, but we shouldn't leave them to the wolves.
What now?
I don't know. I seem to have lost my mood, but we promised to bring some.
Oh, these fellas were just skinning a doe.
All right? We'll go together.
How's it going,
I
man?
think I should be... You think you can manage?
Excuse me. Better than having you here getting in my way.
All right.
Right, so now I have to get all the stuff from these people, and then go to the quests. Do they have any good swords? I mean, they had common longsword and some shit. Cool. Right, and what else we have here? he's gonna go and yeah, look, he's gonna butcher the deer. It makes sense, to be honest. Hans is a hunter, so he's done that before. Some money, find this cheap shit. I don't have any more. I need to repair my stuff. I need to buy some armorers stuff. Unfortunately, I have none. How much food? I need to eat a bit. Right, that should do it. And these guys had nothing else, did they? No. Not some money, but I already have 15k. That's kinda enough for most of the game. I'll take it, of course. I am leaving it here. Conspicuous. So let's see this guy here. Hans is going. Huntsman dead. Okay. Let's go to the camp in Sigismund. Let's see if he works something out. Then I'll go home into the Devil's Den.
Go! Go!
I'm gonna change it a bit. Didn't go back the first quest when I was with Hans to go and hunt, and they changed it a bit.
Oh my! What break?
Whoa! Whoa!
Smash all my pictures. And on top of
I don't care about that. There she is.
Ah, there you are.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Zizka sent me. Is there somewhere we can talk? In private, I mean.
Oh, my Christ. All right, but you better come this evening. We're too easily seen right now.
Oh, fucking hell. Interesting song. Okay, let's see. Now I have to go and speak with Catherine.
I'm here.
So I see. But you're too... Haven't you got anything to do?
Oh, the fuck, you said evening. Oh my god, so I guess it's about 10 o'clock evening. Yeah.
Here.
Come. I know a place where no...
Where's that?
Stop asking.
You want to talk here?
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you?
Well, yeah, makes sense.
If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer. Now relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
That's my life, basically.
Alright. But you could have warned me.
Come now, Henry. Don't say you've never had your back scrubbed by a woman.
Oh, so.
I have, yeah, but... It's just different with you. It feels a bit weird. After all we've been through together.
Yeah.
Oh, come now. You don't have to be bashful in front of me. Even about what I think I see in that tub.
Well, the water is pretty cold.
Yes, it is. So, tell me quickly what you're doing here before you shrivel up entirely in the water.
Yeah.
You say Zizka sent you?
That's right. It's about von Bergov's cannon and the Praggers who have it. I hear they're gonna move it to Sedlec.
Aye, they have it. What of it?
We want to steal it on the way.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how dangerous that is?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here. I'm supposed to infiltrate the Praggers and make sure everything goes smoothly.
So what do you need me for?
Information.
Yeah.
When are the Praggers gonna take the cannon to Sedlec?
That's what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complaining they should have been long gone by now.
Okay, so they haven't left yet.
Who's in charge here?
Ah, that's a pretty complicated question. But in a nutshell, there are 3 main captains here. They run the whole camp. Sigismund is holed up in Sedlets with his toadies and doesn't take much of an interest in what's going on here. The Cumans are under the command of a fellow called Chertan. Then there is Grozaf, who runs the camp. And then there are the Pragas, led by Dietrich Katz.
Okay. Katz.
This Katz. Who is he?
He's in charge of the Prague Artillery Regiment. You should know him, in fact. It was him and his men who attacked Nabokov that time.
That Horson who nearly killed us all.
Calm down. You'll get your revenge soon enough.
Okay.
Who's this Grosov?
He's in charge of everything here. He's a nobleman, but don't expect him to act like one. They say he ran up debts and fell out with half the royal court. So Sigismund holed him away here instead of taking him to Sedlets. Watch out for him. You know how it is. The worse off a man is, the pushier he gets.
What is this Chertan like?
He's the commander of all the Cumans who marched into Bohemia. Sigismund officially gives the orders, of course, but it's Chertan they listen to. I've met him a couple of times. He's a tough fella, but his soldiers are loyal to him.
Right.
Where's the cannon now?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents. They've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And the guard at the gate doesn't let just anyone in. And what's more, they say the whole camp's gunpowder store is there.
And you think it's in the storehouse there?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere down here, but they won't let me into the upper part.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the cannon?
Not much. I've heard they call it the Finger of God, and it costs a fortune, but that's all.
Yeah,
do you have any idea how I could infiltrate the Praggers?
The best thing would be to join up. There are never enough men. But it won't be as easy as it might seem. They won't let you go up and see cats just like that. But down by the shooting range, you'll find a fella they call Crow. He's a corporal in the Pragas. You'll know him by his big black moustache. He's Katz's right-hand man. So I'd try my luck with him.
Yeah.
And once I've joined them, what next?
Find out when they're supposed to go to Sedlets. And above all, why they're still here. And once you've got it sorted out with them and you're gonna all ride out with the cannon, I'll go straight to the Devil's Den and we'll get to work.
I can win.
It all sounds pretty dangerous. If I say the wrong thing or someone recognizes me, the game will be up. I could do with a kiss for luck.
If you don't mess up, you'll have 1,000 kisses. But work before play. Is there anything else you want to ask before we get started?
Yeah, I think it should be. What else do you know about what's the mood like in the camp? What should I...
That's all I need to know.
Get out of the water then. Oh, I have to admit you've scrubbed up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
Yeah.
As long as it's always free of charge.
And,
actually, there is something you could do to repay me. But that can wait.
Yes, I'll fuck you later. That's how it happens all the time. Okay, so... Okay, that's the quest from her later on. I need to go and speak with the Prankster. I'm not sure if it isn't asleep at the moment, I will see. Shooting master, bull crap and whatever the fuck. To be honest, I'm surprised I'm not in like a wanted poster for how many humans I've killed. Yeah. I know I've killed some of the leaders here already when I did quests for them. I always looked out for them and killed them when they...
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Okay. Weird, I was supposed to get in there at the moment, but now not anymore. Right, let's see what is this fucker. probably sleeping, so I think I need to wake him up, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, yes. I'll sit here and read for a bit. I have 56 energy, which sucks. But I'll study until morning, and I'll drink some energy drinks, and that will help. That's good. So now I get better
And
horsemanship.
with you?
That's perfect. And everybody's woken and I can eat and do all the shit. Okay. Right, then I have food. That'll survive me. Good. And where is it? There we go. It'll survive. Charge attack, main level. You gain criminal. Heavy weapon. Well, I'll go for Martin's because the other one's kind of useless now. And horsemanship maxed out. Right. Let's go and speak with that fucker. There he is.
God bless you, sir.
Are you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends, or strangers who want to punch in the gob. Which group do you belong?
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change. I want to join your regiment.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan let slip that we get double the pay. Go and ask Groz, Lord Bottomlucker, I mean. He's been taking on all kinds of mercenaries. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really? How's that?
Well, let me see. I can do this one, and I can do this, all of them. Right.
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it? You're bound to need stuff hammered straight or sharpened all the time.
Aye, we need that. God knows we do. But that doesn't mean we have to let you join up, does it?
Okay.
I fought in the tournament put on by the Kuttenberg City Council. Maybe you've heard of me. I did pretty well.
We're a long way from the city and news travels slow.
Didn't you see me fight Zavish von Garbov recently? They made a big splash.
I don't have time for that kind of thing. But the men mentioned it in the defeating an experienced knight like Zavish is no mean feat. But the answer's still no.
Oh, damn it, is that still not enough?
For you to stop you're a bit pushy for...
I can just lie, simply.
I want to serve the king, is all. Sigismund should take things in hand here and impose order, since Wenceslas isn't capable of it.
Interesting. Most people in these parts have other ideas.
Only I'm not most people. Please. Just give me a chance.
All right. We lost a couple of men recently in any case. You know what? I'll go and see Katz, our commander. He'll know what to do with you.
That's cool.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry, sir. And I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. The lad said he fought Zavish and gave him what for.
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first in any case. I have this issue here.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here.
So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all.
Okay,
what do you say?
Huh?
Well, that depends. The harder the work, the higher the price.
Christ, he'll fit right in. He hasn't lifted a finger yet, and he already wants his pay.
If he helps us get out of here, he can have mine as well.
Listen up, Ben. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. And with them a wagon with horses, to be precise. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but they never arrived there.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they might be now.
Do you think someone ambushed them?
It's possible. The locals aren't too fond of us.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. I just want that painted chest they were carrying. There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back.
All right, I think I understand. Find the men and bring...
Wait, damn it! You don't know the most... Mishek, one of those 7, came back.
And you're only telling me this now? So question him, and we'll know what's going on, won't we?
Go ahead and try it yourself, genius.
Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found the poor bloke unconscious on the road and brought him here. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by, and maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you something. His name is Musa.
And let me tell you, you ain't never seen a man like Musa before.
I've seen him already.
That's about it then. Try not to get yourself...
I'm not sure if I'm the one who actually killed the guy. Like the... holy shit. Okay. I think I hit Mishek. It was one of the quests I've done already. I know already who's Musa, who's this guy.
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. Seems one of them is in your infirmary.
Yes, Mishek. He's lying over there, and will remain lying for long. He was badly stabbed, and it will take weeks before he comes to his senses.
But I need to talk to him.
Well,
then, you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota. But then he passed out and did not awake again.
Lota? Okay. No, I can't do that.
Oh, damn it.
I wish I could...
There's no point making 14, it's not enough, and that helps. Right, so now I have to fuck off here. See what happens. And I'm still absolutely tired and I need to sleep. Oh, perfect, I can sleep.
If you have something to offer, stop by for a moment.
Sounds interesting. Where are you coming from?
Oh, young man. Such lovely eyes you have. Because I'm a respectable girl, I'll have you know, and come the dawn, it's often...
My name is Henry, and I ought to spank you for your impudence.
We minstrels have more sauce than blood in our veins. They call me all sorts of names.
Interesting. But it's hard to trust someone with more than one...
Ay, ay, ay. It's a cross I have to bear, along with all them noble Von Steens and Von Baird. They're the sort of girl has to watch out for, but...
Who I am is none of your concern. I'm in good service.
Eyes are the window to the soul. Did you know that? We have a lot of...
Yeah.
What could you and me possibly...
A great deal. The order of the world is fixed for the friar, the burgher, and the peasant, but never for the troubadour or the misbe... We don't fit in anywhere. We have to find...
Let's just...
Fine.
Okay, old straw hat, that's what I want. And this... I already have all this, this is good. That's actually pretty useful. Then I can sell all my shit here, isn't it? There you go. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Well, yeah, but There you go. Why do I have candles? There you go. That helps. Yeah, she'll give me all the money back. Fuck it, can be us. Do I have any quest items here? No.
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Yeah. Oh, I can sleep here, can't I? Yeah. To get some. Perfect. They're not gonna attack me because Mud's close to me, so it should wake me up if needed. That should be enough. 94. Oh.
You have a kind master, hey, doggy?
Yes. Okay. Alright, let's fuck off. Perfect. I don't need to worry, but I still need to go a long way. I'm gonna explore in the night time. Which effing sucks! But whatever. Trap, Muttler. Okay, what trap do we got? Who's gonna attack me again?
Fuck you, Horson!
Oh, stop blabbering about. This guy pisses me off.
Show your stuff! No chance!
Your job, Mutt.
Here, Mutt.
There you go, have some bacon. Please tell me. Oh, there you go, dried birch. That's good. Where the fuck am I now? And this guy here. I swear they have nothing good on them. Okay, whatever. Next, where are we? Okay. So the quest is to find the lost soldiers. I'm not sure if you can speak with people to find them, but there is surely some.
Go.
There we go. Stop here for the moment, let me check the map. So I have the shrine here, ruins here. So let's try the ruin first.
You swine! A little. Well, the mill's. I'll help you with that, scum!
Can you stop blocking? How the fuck do you block me? With the... Brother, that's bullshit, man. Can you stop? There you go. There you go.
Take that! Show your stuff! I've been waiting for you.
This guy is an alchemist, isn't he?
I yield. Mercy. I surrender.
Okay. Why the fuck would I
There'll
heal?
be no more fight. Alert! Alert!
Shut the fuck up. Alert my ass. Okay. See, I've cleaned this place before. I've been here before. I don't know why it's still open. But whatever. I'm gonna sleep here probably until the morning so I can check in the morning. Right. But I want to see Lucky Die. Oh, lucky dice. somebody else here or what? Oh yeah, there is. Hello, wanker. Well, it's no longer here. To be honest, I think I have the best items in the game at this point. I don't think there's anything that I can find from common bandits, I mean, that can actually be better than what I own at the moment. It's kind of disappointing, but whatever. Yeah. I bet this chest is empty, because I already looted it. Alright. No, never mind. Yeah, but it's pretty useless, so... Yeah, shit. The alchemist I'm interested in though, because the alchemist has good concoctions. So, wait, what is this? Everybody's dead, bruv. I don't know what the fuck. I like how he died after after he took some time off. He just fell after. Ooh, gemstone. That's good. Right, let me see what I got. I got an armor. That is this one. Why is this so good compared to this? Wow. Damn, that actually works. And I still have no way to fucking fix my shit, isn't it? Yes, and there you go. And cobblers are fine. Wankers, all of them. Okay. So apparently this guy has no more. There's the forces. People dying everywhere. Right, yeah, trespassing my ass. So I've been here before, I just want to check everything. Same fucking thing is... There you go. That's it. Aqua, Artemian, Cockerel, that's awesome. Bane. That's good. And money. You can find more here. Strong box. Strong. Good potion, that is. That's a good buff potion, but I can get it. That's awesome. That's awesome. Right, what else we have? That's exactly what I need. Energy. That can be a stock. There's more stuff. Yeah, alchemy and shit. That's not what I'm here for. There you go. I've done this before. It's not exactly what I'm looking for. I can sleep here, which is not a bad thingy. Yeah, you know what? I'll take these because I haven't seen it before. So I'll take 10 of these, and then I'll go to sleep until morning. I'll be right back to the toilet until this guy sleeps. Be right back. should continue searching for all this shit. But I wonder, where is it? Ah, for fuck's sake. So if it's not here, then where? Wow. A big ass shit pit. They're all dead. There you go, I can eat something. Ah, looks fucking disgusting, but whatever. 85. If it's working, it's working. Okay, good. This is my horse. And now, let's find. They could be here, so I will try there. Looks like a spot for people. I don't know, ask. I know I could go and ask what happened to people. I just want to see if I can find them without.
Quick!
Yeah, quick. No, nothing here.
Whoa!
Right. There's a board spot here and some.
Oh!
Let's go here first, see if we can find anything. And then we got the boar spot.
Quick!
There you go. What's up here? Ah, nothing. I've been here before. Right.
Quick!
I hear something. Oh, fuck. Fucking hell, that was weird. There's a shrine here. Nothing good. So I don't fall down as long as that does work. I wonder where are they? There should be like a caravan on the floor or some sides. If they're not there, there should be only on this spot here or behind here.
Go!
I wonder if I can bring the. You know what? Screw it. Let's stop with this. Oh, they're just.
Wagon in the proud colours. Did the missing soldiers have hold up here?
Okay.
But why? I have to find a painted chest with a charter, and then make myself scarce.
Hello guys, how are you doing?
I've only come for one document.
What fucking... Hold on. You mean that parchment we were taking to settle at Dobrodeli? A fella hopes to get his hands on something worth running off for, but all that's in that fucking chest is useless shit. Hey.
Cat sent me here for it.
Catch? That old wineskin ain't get... We thought he'd see sense and leave us be when none of the fools he sent after us came back.
Why did you quit the army, anyway? I reckon that's a bit risky.
Unlike battling all the time, you mean?
Yeah.
We were just fed up with it. Sleeping in a shitty tent, never getting a proper meal, and on top of that, all this slaughtering.
There's no point dragging this out, is there?
Just give me the charter, and I'll be on my way.
And you'll leave us be.
Yeah.
Go wherever you like. I just need the parchment.
All right. It's up in the loft in the painted chest. You can take it. There's a ladder in the chamber, and you never saw it. Aye. Farewell.
Okay. There's a ladder. I think it's set here somewhere. No. There you go. Must enhancement, this one. Cool. Wait, this is. Ooh. I'll take this one. Looks good. Come on, work. Alright. Okay. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Take
Right?
me on a couple of jobs.
You're going
Got
to
some
the
easy
camp.
work lines up. Watch out
Job?
for crows.
Sure he does.
Yeah, dodgy and shitty and whatever the fuck. Less Sigismund has army, the better, so there's no point killing these people. Come on, bro. No point. I could easily kill them, but I'd rather not. They're not worth it. Right. So now we go back to Sigismund camp. Let's go. You see a miller by what it doesn't have either a card, single flower, you also have it, you look strangely familiar. Okay. I think it's the miller I got that time. What the fuck? Who are you, buddy? Bolek?
Greetings,
Good. Wait, is that you? Henry! Is it really you?
Who the fuck are you? Can't remember Bolek.
It's me! Bolek! Remember?
Okay. I'll just say remember because
Of course I do. Bolek, chasing the holy
Oh, that's
grail.
it, I
How could
remember.
forget?
I remember
But I
who
see
it is.
you've traded adventure for honest work.
Oh, no. This is just a disguise.
I remember who this
Part of
guy
my
is.
plan, you know?
Oh, right. I get it. So, tell me then. Find any more leads?
I took your advice and looked for a map that would fit the rhyme, but it's harder than I thought, and bad luck clings to me like flies to a pig.
How so?
Did you know that millers sometimes find themselves in possession of, let's say, hot goods?
I have heard that said.
I once won a treasure map from one. So I figured if they have maps like that, maybe they'll have one that'll take me to the Grail. Anyway, I got myself this great disguise and went to the mill to join their guild. And that's where it all went to shit.
I'll wager the miller told you to bugger off.
Far from it. He said he'd let me in on all their secrets. But seeing as I was new to the trade, I'd have to pass this initiation. Then, he hands me a little broom and says I have one night to sweep the mill until there's not so much as a speck of flour in it. Have you any idea how much flour there is in a mill?
I can imagine.
Well, what could I do? I just got on with it. I toiled like a fool all night. I did. But I didn't even get as far as scrubbing that, you know, that thing that turns round and round at the mill. And come the morning, the miller and his hands laughed and let the dogs loose on me. Backbreaking it was. I don't know how the other millers could have managed it.
They couldn't.
Look, I think the miller was having a laugh at your expense. No such initiation test exists. There's nothing special about milling.
You know what? That occurred to me too. I did wonder, as I was scouring those wheels in the early hours, whether they might be fucking with me. Bloody bastards.
Do you have any other ideas?
Well, I was thinking, if that parchment was given to me by a monk, Perhaps the monks know where I might find the map and the rest of the rhyme.
That might not be a bad idea.
I've been sniffing around in Kuttenberg, but no luck. They're like the millers, the lot of them. They learn to read and then look down their noses at the likes of me.
Hey boy.
Not all of them are that bad. I know this priest who's, well, let's just say he's not your typical priest.
Oh yeah,
he's a fine
Godwin.
fellow, and his heart's in the right place. And it wasn't too bad in the monastery either. I mean, yeah, you have to follow the rules, but you're safe and you've got a roof over your head. That's no small thing these days.
Wait, you've been in a monastery?
That's what I'm telling you. Only briefly, though.
That's a great idea, Henry!
What is?
I mean, if I could just sneak into the monastery, I might be able to find something out. You've got to help me. How can I get in? Do I need one of their kutuks? Or whatever they... I'll find one.
I mean... yeah, sure.
Forget about the cassock. If you want to get in there fast, dress up as a woman. They're celibate, and the sight of any woman would immediately make them, get yourself a pretty frock, pad your cleavage up, and they'll tell you whatever...
Seriously? That...
Trust me, I've been there.
Well, great. I thought it was going to be tough. Right. I'm off to find myself a big old cabbage for my cleavage. I suspect we'll be toasting each...
I can't.
It was good to
Oh my god, these guys are fucking around too much. Right, where the fuck am I now? I should be close. I'm not even close. Fuck me. Come on. Move your arse. Some biscuits here. All the biscuits. All the biscuits, I said. There we go. That works. I want to read it first, still. What? Hmm? Military Unitary of Bohemia, but the above named Sir Darwan of our should command them. It's basically just a command that the German is gonna... Come on, boy. The German is gonna be the leader of the army at the moment or something like that. For a bit.
Easy, good horse. Whoa, whoa.
You know it is forbidden for me.
Yeah.
I've come about that charter you're looking for.
Have you got it?
Yes.
By Christ, Henry. All them men couldn't find it, and you just come strolling in. And the soldiers who were taking it to Sedlitz, did you find them as well?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedlitz. They deserted and were hiding out in the sawmill near Lahota.
Orsons. Where are they now? What did you do with them?
I was lucky enough to catch them off their guard. They're dead.
You took them all on by yourself? You must have been damn fucking lucky. That's your mission accomplished, then. You're one of us from now on, Henry. Here, take our Laufenrock and wear it with pride. And you know what? I think you should get paid right now.
So we can move out from the camp at last?
First things first. You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets paid? He gets shit drunk! Musa, did you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid document.
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps even too well for my taste.
Let them rot in hell, the Horsens.
And what now? Will you head out for Sedlets?
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really? Alright, but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first. You too, Henry. Drink.
As you command, sir.
Long live. At last, I don't have to drink alone. Moose is not much of a drinking companion, see?
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sinful. And much more sinful than beneficial. I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body. But you replace them all with alcohol.
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches how you can't take your eyes off them.
Every creature is beautiful and noble. For Allah created them thus. I'm just admiring his work.
You've got away with words, I'll give you that. All the more reason I don't understand why you don't drink and play dice.
I simply do not want to.
Simple.
But I fucking do. So come on, Henry. You'll play with me at least.
I can't lie.
Why not?
That's the spirit.
Careful, friend. Winning money of the captain, isn't it?
Ah, fuck him. Right, so I need... I don't need the king, I need the lucky dice. The pie dice. Since die always rolls on 3. And one more. I don't like this one, I don't know why. And a king die. No, I just wanted one. Oh, fuck's sake, wait. There it is. I have too many fucking dices. And then one more die. The one. Right.
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Alright, let's see what we got here. 1. Keep this for now. One.
If I was you, I'd take it.
I see a 1. And more.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
I think I lost. Yeah.
That's enough for me.
Come on, dude. That's bullcrap.
My God! Oh, come on!
Right. I got to. Oh, look at that! Oh my God!
Why'd I even start playing?
And here I won. There you go.
My God!
How could I have lost?
Glory to the victors, honor to the defeated. You'll get me back next time, sir.
You bet I will. I'll pluck you like a chicken. And now for a drink.
You're drinking with the enemy. I like how it just says simply as that. You're drinking with the enemy. And now I'm gonna be fucking absolutely wasted, and I have to go and talk to Catherine about what the fuck is gonna happen, and I'm still shit-faced.
And so St. George hops on his white steed, and he rides to the lake, where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur that's wafting from it. And so, he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
What's going on?
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
He has been stabbed. Tudo bem. Kitchen arrest.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Someone, please explain to me. What the fuck is going on here?
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
That's 100% Catherine who just...
Men find out about this. We'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
We've got to move him.
The tunnel.
He's in plain
The cannon.
I'll help you with him. You two, go to the gate. Don't let anyone in. You got it?
Okay, I found the cannon. That helps. Now what the fuck?
What are your orders, Lord of Burblaka?
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
Well, that never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Yeah.
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this fuck-up.
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. But now we have to do something.
All right. You search this place, and I'll go to see Chertan in the infirmary.
Right now? What good can you do there? Be better if you help me here.
Do what I said, and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I want, when I want.
I go to hell for all I care.
Yeah.
Henry, Chertan's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. Grosov won't do a fucking thing. And I'm pissed out of my head. I'd like to hear any suggestions.
Well, the most important thing is to keep this hushed up. Things will really go to shit if anyone finds out.
It's true. Doesn't take much to get that Cuman rabble's blood up. I don't want to end up in a goulash. We're gonna have to sort this out. Being a commander here is a right pain in the arse. Soldiering was different in my day. Nobody would have dared stab an officer right in the camp.
That was a short fucking vomit. Like a burst one.
You know what, soldier? I'm gonna go and take care of something in my tent for a while. And you?
All right. Go and get some rest.
What do you fucking mean, right?
Well. So the watchmen were boozing instead of watching.
Wait.
The guards must have seen something from here. If they weren't drinking, that is. If this is how they all guard this camp, we could torch the place to the ground and no one would notice. I reckon I should take another look around Chertan's tent.
I can kill him though, but I don't want to kill him. What is it? Wait, what? I don't know which one is the tent though.
So this is where Chertan lives.
Okay.
Ooh, that's one serious lock. There must be something important inside.
Serious look, but not good enough for me. Ooh. We found something interesting. What's this?
So Grozov owes Chertan money. Sakra.
Okay. That's actually pretty useful. Right. Traps and... There you go. Really? You picked the cube. Wow, that was something. Just look at the fucking floor and you can see people like that. Well, that fucking works, isn't it? Alright, what's this? More bullshit, some bacon. Oh, I can't steal the bacon, fuck it, leave it there. Right, so here is this guy. I beat him. Alright, let me see something else here. Useless scrap. Ooh.
A little thing like that. And it cost Grozov a fortune.
I got... Let's see what we do. What's the die? I'm really curious about the die. There. Come on, I have too much shit here, I swear to fuck. There you go, guys. Groza, S, where is it? There you go. Not all that lucky, but don't tell anyone, okay?
But would he kill someone for a coin?
Okay, under the bed, nothing. Drink. Chalice. Okay. I'm really curious.
I'm surprised you're still standing. You must have drunk an entire cask.
Yeah, you're right, my friend. I drank all I could drink, and I'm still thirsty. Was it you who found Chertan?
Aye.
I need to ask you a...
I don't know nothing.
You really didn't see anything? You're standing there on the tower, and you don't hear a man getting murdered? That's a bit odd, isn't it?
Are you deaf? I told you we didn't notice nothing.
No, I believe you. But that only tells me you weren't taking your guard duty as seriously as you claim you were.
Well, it's possible.
What's possible?
It's possible we dozed off for a while.
Oh, Christ. I knew it.
No, we might have just shut one eye for a moment, but we'd have noticed if anything happened there. But before Chertan started yelling, it was all peace and quiet.
What did you do when you found Chertan?
It all happened so fast. Before we could come to our senses and decide what to do, Crow turned up.
Crow?
Aye. He heard the racket and came to see what was going on. And I'll tell you, when he saw Chertan, he went as pale as a ghost. But he snapped out of it quick. He told us to wait for him to go and get cats. If it wasn't for him, Chertan would have bled to death.
As far as I know, there were 2 of you on guard duty on the tower. What's the other soldier like?
Him? God's teeth. He's the most annoying bloke I've ever met. Can't keep his mouth shut. A complete twat.
Anyone can be a bit of a twat sometimes.
But he out-twats them all. He never stops banging on about the most run-of-the-mill things. Like, he was living in a cave until now. I tried to tell him I'm not fucking interested. But he doesn't take any notice. Between you and me, It's quite a relief that this business with Churton shut him up for a while.
How did you find Chertan?
I remember we heard someone yelling. So we ran down to the ammunition store, and there he was on the ground.
Basically was stabbed, and I'm a bit hangover now. God, Radovan.
How did you find Chertan, actually?
We heard yelling, so we went to take a look. I don't miss nothing, see? And there was Chertan, crawling in pool of the blood and babbling something. But I don't understand that gibberish, do I?
There were two of you on guard duty, yeah? What's the other soldier like?
Him? He's a good pal of mine. The best in the whole camp. Always happy to listen to what I have to say. And that's plenty. The things I've seen since we left. I'd never have dreamt of some of the things I've seen in this world.
Okay, so one thinks his friend, the other one thinks is a fucking retard. Right, the meat, the roast chicken legs, all the food in the whole wide world. I don't want to miss anything, so I'm gonna look around for everything. Come on, jump, Henry, jump. Wow. Right. Nothing here. I already opened this and he said there's nothing else.
Free.
Can I wash myself? No.
And lo and behold, where might this trail of blood lead to?
Said, do like this cup of tea.
Yeah, Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get Cats to move it out of the camp somehow.
What the? What's locked?
The lock looks scratched. Maybe someone tried to get inside without a key. Was someone trying to steal something? Or perhaps I'm not the only one who's looking to make mischief here. Oh, there's powder all over the place. One spark and the whole store will be blown sky high. Are the soldiers really so lax? Or could there be more to it than that?
Somebody really... If I throw, you know... That's what I mean. I'm really curious if I took all the... If I throw my torch on the floor, will everything blow to the fucking bits, but... I don't think I'm lucky enough. Whatever. Let's go and speak with this guy, tell him what's happening, that the other one owned the other one money, and so on and so on. Okay, you, Wanka, are you all okay?
Right. I've searched the whole place.
Did you find anything?
Yeah. I like how he's half asleep. I can tell him lie.
The guards back there on the tower drink on duty. I found lots of wine there.
Pigs? Don't they know only the commander's allowed to drink on duty? I'll punish them. Let's hope Chertan can tell us something. Come on, let's go and see if Moose is done with him yet.
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
What? Musa couldn't...
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down...
Can someone explain...
Chertan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. So Groz... But he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you...
Calm down, sir.
When Chertan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
Someone didn't want him to talk.
What nonsense is that?
Someone must have poisoned the wine while I was not looking.
Oh, he was hiding under the table waiting for you to turn your back, was he?
Where did you get the wine from? I thought you didn't drink.
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country, but I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough. Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here, but Musa is definitely innocent.
He was with us.
Stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else?
With one of the half-wits here? I doubt that.
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for him?
I beg your pardon?
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you.
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Cherton, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir. Give me some time. We won't leave this place until we clear this up.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile.
But sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar... And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done in, things will get pretty...
Where do you think you're going, Henry? And talk. What do you say to all this?
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about, but I think we should help Musa.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this. That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that? I'm not the royal justice.
What is this royal justice?
He's a crown official who makes sure the law is enforced in this land. His people catch and try all sorts of counterfeiters, rebels, murderers too. Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Steber of Stevers in charge of this kind of thing. And if that's true, and Gorzov brings him here, we're all in the shit.
Who is this Stebor of Steborje?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half of Upper Hungary. You don't get that kind of wealth by being kind-hearted.
You really don't have any idea.
How could I? We should...
But Grozov has him under...
There's no way I can get to him, but you...
Me?
Who else? I need help. Someone I can trust. You spent the whole... You have to get rid of the guard somehow.
All right. How much time do we have?
I'm not sure. Grozov will most likely write a report to Sigismund. Then he has to decide what to do next, which means sending the royal justiciar here. I'd say we have...
All right.
Have you lost...
How else am I supposed...
Just distract him somehow. Don't fuck...
If you say...
Better to be... And Henry.
Can I give him like the information I have already? Yo, bro. See, I'm ready for the trial. I already have enough information.
Bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do.
Look how many books. Alright then, Book of Poison, Frog, this one and this one. Cool. Like I would just keep taking all the fucking things I have. Alright then. These guys are... Fuck, Mishak. Right then. That was easy.
Henry?
Now to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow.
I truly appreciate that. But I am Tinja Sireye, Mene Mene Sireye.
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth has many twists.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. What about that wine? Could I take a look at it?
Lord Grozov poured it away in anger before you arrived.
He poured it away? When it could have helped us? The wine was
evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink, even vinegar. It smelt and looked the same, as always. Perhaps it was a little more cloudy.
Where was the wine from, actually?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Black hair, nicely built. Catherine.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Catherine.
Catherine? Are you sure?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chertan was not the first person I gave the wine to today. The wine must have been poisoned here.
Did Chertan say anything before he died?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so...
What happened when you brought Chertan to the infirmary?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went, then I gave him some wine to drink. Soon after.
And what happened then?
Then the noble lord of Borumlaka arrived.
All right. But what now?
I have done some thinking about that. After all, what else can I... The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. One makes your hair fall out. Another turns your guts inside out. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan, we just have to...
How can we identify the poison, then?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison, and I compare them with known effects of poisons. That is... Not yet, my friend. Since I cannot leave this place, we shall have to make you an expert on poisons.
Me?
The first thing to do is to go to Chertan's corpse and examine it thoroughly. Arms, legs, face. You must remember everything that looks strange to you. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with the symptoms described there. You can read.
Oi!
Excellent. The chest is locked.
Right. Examine Chertan's body. Before the murder, did you see anyone hanging around by the... doing something with the lock, maybe?
Nobody went up there the whole night.
Okay, you're fucking useless. Okay.
Right. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything. And forgive me for what I'm doing to this unfortunate wretch.
Okay.
He looks a bit ruddy. But is that from the poison? Or was he just drunk? I can't see anything strange here. No bruises or broken lip. I suppose the murderer surprised him and didn't give him a chance to defend himself. Ah, what a stench. He coughed up some blood, all right. But he also threw his guts up. Ugh. That's a nasty wound. But why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp? Several stab wounds in the belly. All close to... The murderer definitely knew what he was doing. Though that hardly narrows down the field in an arm. Almost everything is covered in blood. But there doesn't seem to have been much of a fight. I can't see anything ripped or sliced off. Whoever killed him doesn't look like a robber. It's horribly rigid and contorted. He must have died in awful spasms.
Okay.
Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. Could he have dug his nails into the table when the spasm started? And what's this here? Something that looks like warts. But did the poison cause them? Or was he a filthy pig and always had them? Completely rigid. Oh, Christ. I've heard it happens to the dead, but that much? That'll have to do. He had spasms, shattings, warts or lesions on his hands, as red as a poppy. But that could be from drinking. I mustn't forget anything.
Okay. Let's see the quest. Right. Bane. Said if case that even in small quantities used, especially in Bohemia, because the plants intended for this protection, not expect much from benefits known. This poison can be used nothing but killing. When the unfortunate man who has swallowed this poison comes to you for advice, give glory to the that he's still alive. For a little while thou mayest observe him blackest of the eyes, greenest for the body and the coccyx, but then send for a priest. Even a few drops would cause certain death, and there is no guarantee antidote in the whole wide world. If you have cooked this abomination, prepare yourself some wine. Okay, yeah, I know how this shit works. Alright, is only from the feathers and the skin of this creature, the black, yeah. Indians and the touch of it cause considerable trouble for man. The killers therefore have no need to prepare any decoctions, but only make harness and necklace of the feathers of the victims. Those who contact with it often feel a tingling and tension in their muscles. This concoction can persist for, say, giving the murderer the time he needs to escape. In such cases, it's enough to burn the feathers and the poisoning will pass. If, however, the unfortunate ingests the essence of the feathers prepared by a long boil, expect more serious because the victim first stiffens and soon dies, unless he drinks sea water. Right. Okay, this is especially useful because softness, okay, if it's itching, if you're robber, yeah. I want to see if he drinks first, and then we're nasty. There are men who eat these bones until so that they become numb, they manage to please their wives. Ah, so basically Viagra. A full taste, even a sip of the poison will experience total numbness, will become clogged, and he will lose his sight for a while. Fortunately, the stomach will affect this disgusting poison. It has to purchase unless the body has already been weakened. Oh, wait a second. Fortunately, the stomach will eject this disgusting potion before it has time to have its pernicular effect, unless the body has been weakened. If you have a plentiful supply of this, the cocktail prepare yourself strong liquor. Right. Kiss of Death. Although difficult to prepare, this potion is often used to use compressed aroma and will confuse with already cooking. It is also said among the poor that this picture can be used to turn metals into gold. Wow. The Kiss of Death will first cause a stomach ache. It makes the skin red and blistering and bowel painfully empty to both ends. The utter stiffening spasm. So this is it. So the Kiss of Death. His nail breaks and then you shout. Okay, so this is the Kiss of Death. Right. Found it! Get the fuck out. Okay, so what now? Investigate the murder, read the books, prepare the defense and the trial. Well, yeah, I already did that. I have to read it all, maybe. Kiss of Death, Lullaby.
Right.
Yeah.
That's that. I should tell Musa what I've learned.
I heard something.
A knight held captive here died recently. Peter Sukadleski.
Ah, yes. He was in poor shape when but if they had let me treat him.
Are you certain that knight could still be helped? Might treating him have been pointless?
Only Allah I can lessen their pain. put, but who am I to decide whether or not the pain will return? Or if they will wake up from their sleep? I do have plenty of experience, though. And I think I can...
What was wrong with him?
I only saw him very briefly. But it was obvious he was in bed. He was pale. His eyes were bloodshot. He was acting like he had been hit very hard.
So it really was illness that killed him?
Well, partly. But mostly it was negligence and disrespect for human life.
Did they forbid you from treating the prisoner?
No. Not directly, anyway. But let us say they made it very clear to me that the wounded from the King's army were the priority.
But there hasn't been a battle for some...
Exactly. They are bored. So they get drunk and knock each other's teeth out or strain their backs in the baths.
Thank you. I read that book of yours, and I think I know now what Chertown was...
What do you mean, you think?
The potion is called Kiss of Death. It causes vomiting, cramps, boils, and rapid death.
This name means nothing to me. I suppose I did not get that far in the book. But if you think the symptoms are the same, I will believe. Are you sure it was that poison? Were there not more in the...
Absolutely certain. The murderer couldn't have used anything else.
All right. I have no choice but to believe now. We can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid of it.
I better start search. I'll search the tents of everyone who's somehow connected with the murder.
Wait a moment. There is something I must tell you.
Of course.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not for your investigation. Even so, it is strange. For months, the people here have been sitting around doing nothing. Then suddenly, you turn up, and everything is turned upside down. You have done more in a few days than others in many weeks.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
Of course it is. I'm only saying that I find it very, very strange.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is this some kind of loyalty test or something? I'm just doing what I'm told to do. Is there something wrong with that?
I have more important things to do than to try to trick you. I am asking you sincerely, as a friend. Who are you?
All right. I'll try to trust you. Maybe I'm not King Sigismund's most ardent supporter.
I knew it! I could tell straight away that you were cleverer than others in this camp.
You're pleased? Aren't you a courtier of his?
It was not my first choice. Or do you think I long to spend half my life in some dirty tent?
Well, you could go elsewhere if you don't like it here. I know a few people who would value someone like you.
I am grateful to you, my friend. But I must refuse. I have had many experiences in it because I am a total coward. And not just that, I am duly proud of it. I would be very happy to get away from here, and perhaps even return home. But only when I am sure I will survive the journey. So I think it will be best.
You know nothing.
In this conversation,
I better go and...
Good luck.
Stop, you bastard!
All right.
Move your...
Beautiful, but empty. No poison. I wouldn't mind a piece of that. For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies.
Surrender, now! You once more!
All right.
Move your...
What the fuck was that? I need to get something here. Where is it? Okay, I need to save because I don't like this shit happening now. So it doesn't let me go here. What the fuck?
Did I imagine? I heard something. Fuck it.
Where the fuck should I check? Oh, maybe it's behind.
I must be mad.
Figure it out. There you go. I know I found something around here. Oh wow. This is basically the same shit. And I'm not supposed to check it here. Wow.
Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Makes no sense, to be honest.
No, there's nothing here. Moose is definitely not to blame. He's the camp commander, but it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozav's fallen on hard times. How could anyone drink all this? At least he hasn't had to sell his armor to buy booze yet. Grozav doesn't strike me as a keen reader. That's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make Dollmaker potion. But Chertam was poisoned with Kiss of Death. Or was he?
Dollmaker potion. Wait. Pardon me. Okay, wait a second. I have that book. I want to check it. Bane. See the Dollmaker. And then you're nesting. Blizzard wives. No, I believe it's still the first. It could be this one, but it could also be the other one. Crow's tent. Might be Crow. He said he's a dodgy fucker, so I'll try to look for Crow. I don't think it's Dollmaker. This quest is so long. Just, found my bed, that's good.
The water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses? Oak. And dry as a bone. Nails. Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt.
Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death.
No, I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to. Just a broom. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Right, that's good enough. And now what? No, I'm ready for the trial now, so all I can do is fucking wait, I guess.
Greetings to you. Huh? Stop where you are. We're after you. Give up.
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
Ah, you've been loitering around where you shouldn't have. Don't think you've been you'll pay a
which one is it? I can do this.
Wait a moment. I just wanted to borrow it from him.
That's but don't.
Cool. I don't care anymore now. I can get myself better. Albert. Oh yeah, wait. I can use this guy.
Have you noticed?
There's always someone going in and out. In fact, everyone who has access came to the place where Cher.
Okay, and then I speak with this guy here. I guess we should, but I don't know where the fuck is it. Whatever. Gonna go sleep now, and then come tomorrow. Maybe it will work quicker. Well, today, I guess. Fucking hell, it's 5 o'clock. God damn it, pardon me. Whew. Right.
You shouldn't be walking around.
Shut your goofy ass up. Apparently, Crow killed him. Interesting.
Right. I found out all I could.
My word, you're bristling with confidence. In the meantime...
We're waiting for the trial to begin. Okie dokie. Right.
Well then, gentlemen. I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust... But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grosov. King Sigismund placed his trust in you, but you don't seem to be up to the task.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is at...
Only your soldiers seem to die from time to time, eh?
There are always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act. You just need to pronounce judgment.
Musa is innocent.
Christ, Henry, be quiet.
Shut the fuck up.
And who might you be?
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers. He just doesn't know it.
Let him speak then. And tell me, lad.
Sir, people don't murder each other for no reason. They murder mostly for revenge or profit. And Musa had no motive. You can ask everyone in the camp. Musa never had any quarrel with Chertan.
But if it wasn't Musa...
Chertan was killed by our corporal. Stephen, known as Crow.
What? Me? Fucking hell, Henry.
Crow? That one with the mustache?
That's right, sir. He's Katz's right-hand man. I bet they're both mixed up.
Nobody asked for... But And start at the beginning. What happened that night?
Crow tried to break into the store to steal powder, but Chertan caught him in the act. A fight broke out, and that's how it ended.
What nonsense! Where's your proof?
There was a prize lock lying on the ground by the ammunition store. If Katz or Grozab had wanted to go inside, they'd have simply used their own key.
Is that all you've got against me? In case you hadn't noticed, there are scores of people in this camp who haven't got a key to the ammunition store.
But you're the only one who was loitering up there at night.
Stop all this shouting! Listening to peasants like you two is painful. So keep it short and to the point. What happened next? You...
Yes, sir. There, I gave him wine to drink, and I prepared to stitch his wounds, but he died before I could.
It seems someone poisoned the poor fella.
Crow definitely poisoned the wine. Maybe Musa turned his back, and at that moment, he poured it into the goblet.
What do you...
It is not impossible. I had to go and get clean bandages and water to wash the wounds.
You're not gonna take this seriously, are you? Ha! Even if that happened to be true, where would I have got the poison?
You brewed it yourself. I found rosewater, nails, and oak bark in your tent. Stuff used to brew a poison called Kiss of Death. And that's exactly what was used to kill Chertan, sir.
You fucker! I don't have any of those things!
That's enough! I've heard all I need to know. Katz, I hereby convict that corporal of yours for murder.
What?
Zagrosov, have a gatter.
Leave me alone!
Don't make this harder than need be. We could have you tortured, too.
You whoresons! Just try and catch me! Fuck you, whoreson!
Well, Lord Stieberitz, I'd say we've cleared everything up.
True. Get rid of the body outside the camp. And I apologize to you.
My head will remain on my shoulder.
You needn't have been afraid of that. Your sort get hanged. It's a waste of a blade.
I wouldn't laugh so much if I were you. You aren't up to running the camp. Under these circumstances, I can't let you remain here unsupervised.
What? I didn't do anything.
Exactly. And look where your inaction brought us. I will take command for the moment.
You can't do that.
Indeed, I can. Much more besides. I will live in the royal tent. I'm sure Katz will be happy to leave it to me.
It's all yours. We won't be staying much longer anyway, will we, Henry?
As you command, sir.
Then I do command.
Have I got time to stop by the baths?
All right, but hurry. I don't intend to make the journey in the dark just because you want to dip your wick one last.
Alright then. Musa. At least we killed one of the commanders, so that's useful. And though I really wanted to get the other one, but now he's no longer in control, so that's good. I need to speak with
I'm sorry?
I don't know if I can get through here. I don't think it's through here, is it? No, it's not through here. For fuck's sake. This camp is weird. Confusing. Human, soldier, human, pranksters, Bulgarians. These guys are bugged out. I don't give a fuck. Yay!
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
You tell me it fucking twice. Right, and here is Catherine. Hello there. Okay then.
It's happening. The Praggers are leaving for Sedlets.
At last, I won't have to wash the humans' asses anymore.
Tell Zizka everything.
I will. But be careful once it all starts. I wouldn't want Dry Devil blowing your brains out by mistake.
That will happen. Right. It's time to go. Do I have a fast travel there? No. Right, let's go. There you go, blacksmith. Can I buy some armor stuff because I need it before we leave?
Excuse me.
Shut the fuck up.
What would you like? Excellent. Well,
Ooh, trader has money. I repeat, trader has money. And I have no items in my inventory. Can I take them out? Yes, I can. This.
I hope.
What do you have?
This and this. And I'll buy from you some of the... What the fuck is this? Dragon saffron. That looks actually pretty cool. It just gives me fuck all though. Right, I need about 7. What's useless? Useless, 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 and useless. Oh, yeah.
I'd like to discuss, well... Here.
Many. I was glad to be of help.
I don't care about the money now, so they can shove it. Right. Let's start the quest. Finally get something done for today. Alright, cats, let's get the fuck.
Alright, I'm ready.
The sooner the better. Deserters. Traitors. I still can't believe that Kryle betrayed us.
Nah, don't worry about it.
In any case, the company's missing a corporal now. And I was thinking the post should go to some... You may be new, but you've been a real help to me. And the lads...
What are a corporal?
Not much. I take care of the weapons and powder, and the pay, too. But the main thing is to make sure nobody slacks off.
I...
Say yes!
It'll be an honor.
You can stick the sir where the sun don't shine. You must know. Well, let's leave it be now. Right, Corporal. Order.
Aye, sir.
Said let's...
Right, finally, let's do some. Let's see the quest.
So the devil jumps in from behind a tree. But Pa, who's already got his blood up, just grabs him by the arm, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts giving the death such a high. The fur is flying off. Wait, fellas. After Pa was done with him.
I'm sorry, boys. It feels shitty to betray people like that, but that's war for you.
I'll kill you.
Sehr gut.
Ah, ich brauche eine Bandage. There.
Good dog, Mutz. Show me.
I'm sorry, bro.
You fucking calm down, or you'll faint again. You've lost a lot of blood.
What now?
Go.
What?
Get lost, I said.
You think I'm going to forgive you for this?
I'm not asking for forgiveness. I did what I had to do. But you don't understand. This is about saving King Wenceslas. That's going to require a few sacrifices.
So, the end justifies the means, eh?
So, off you go.
This isn't over, lad.
No, I didn't let him go. Fuck him. I hope for the better, but he refused. Yeah, can't say I'm happy with what happened, but fuck it. I'll forget in a while.
There.
What's the matter?
Oh, it just doesn't seem right. What we did to those people.
Not people. Trust me, you'll sleep a lot better. By the way, Brabant has already brought up his promised reinforcements.
What are they like?
Well, you'll see for yourself.
Yeah.
The sooner we...
To the top.
I don't care of the loot anymore. It's barely anything good for me anyway. I already have whatever I need. I just need to go and continue the quest. So, the faster we get, the better.
Seems like we poked a hornet's nest with that ambush, eh?
We did. And that means the Devil's Den won't be safe much longer.
Another reason not to stick around there and attack
Hey,
Mareshov.
Catherine.
Well, we're in luck. Ada's just returned from a scouting mission, and he says von Burkov's at the castle.
And what about Brabant's men? You were saying you don't like the look of them.
I just don't trust them somehow. But I'll admit that Frenchman surprised me. They're no greenhorns.
We'll see how they...
Indeed we will. Get ready, and then we'll...
See, that's the thing. I don't trust that Frenchman. It's when I played as Godwin. Senor, yeah. He has his respect for them. I don't trust them. I've seen Catherine around here. Who the fuck are you? Urso.
Excuse me, but I'd like to ask...
Meine Truppe ist nicht groß, but für außer den Leuten hier in the camp, I also have Soldaten nearby. Doch wir werden abwarten.
Yeah.
Wiedersehen, mein Freund.
Why the fuck I have such shitty armor on me? I need this. This is basically braggers, bullcrap. I don't need that. Padded. Sure. Yes. Knights. Quality, let's see. Ooh, look at that. 2300. Oh, these are basically the same shit. So this is good. Oh, this is cheap shit, basically. Soldier saddle. I thought it's better. And this is dragon shaft on. I put in front. Right, whatever. Yeah, I don't trust them even a bit. But whatever. Let's see what happens here. I'm sure I have some... Pardon me. And Sigismund camp still looks forward to me. There's still the same shitty quests in the Devil's Den. Let's see. Right, we have Cadence.
What do you make of this Brabant fellow?
He's unquestionably a remarkable knight, that fact. He rambles on a lot, though. My head nearly burst, although it was better than being so. Otherwise, he seems to me like a bold, if a little obsessed with wealth.
I honestly can't stand. He's as full of tales as an old fishwife, and half of them sound very unlikely indeed.
No one's perfect. As for his constant chatter, you have to learn how to shut him up, and ideally not get locked up in one room. On the other hand, when Sigismund invaded, he could have easily just stepped aside and kept his nose out of it, and he'd still be sitting pretty in Miskovitz. Instead, he did the opposite. Give him a chance to prove himself.
I don't trust him.
What happened when von Bergov hauled you off after the Nabokov battle?
It was a dreadful journey. Jesus, don't even remind me. It was a bit better in Mareshov. Apart from being locked up, of course.
Okay.
But the main thing is...
Indeed.
Right, let's see what else we have. We have other... Let's see what others say.
How are things looking at Mareshov?
Właśnie stamtąd wróciłem. Jedno wiem na pewno.
Could you slow down a bit?
O co ci chodzi?
Ah, this is going no.
Exactly, we don't know what the fuck he's saying. Jishka, I'll tell you in a moment. I need to go and see what other peoples are here. Nice. This is outside. I've never been outside here, to be honest, so I don't know what the fuck is happening here. I don't need that at the moment. I need to go and see who's up here.
Henry, good morning.
Morning, Janos. Sleep well?
I sleep like baby. Shit myself and wake up screaming.
That's one way of doing. Godwin.
What do you know about the attack on Mareshov?
You're asking the wrong fella.
Do you think we stand a chance?
Well, if anyone can do it, it's Jish. Although I'm not saying it'll be easy.
How's that?
God doesn't lead us by the hand. Or at least, and I'm not sure just how much divine mercy that paired.
Okay, yeah, all the crap. Okay. Right, let's fucking...
What awaits us at Mareshov?
A short but nonetheless dangerous battle. Things go to fucking hell, and our worldly cares will be over.
Alright.
Prepare well.
I'm ready. For anything.
Good. The task won't wait. In the evening, I'll assemble the men, and then we'll talk about...
I'll wait with you.
I'm not drinking today. But once we have von Bergov locked up...
This is gonna be an interesting battle, though I believe we're gonna get extremely betrayed by the French. And the only reason I believe that is because he had a weird conversation with Godwin.
Like fish? Fish is not able to walk either.
And then he threw you out?
No, he cannot.
Ah, vous êtes là. What is happening, Captain?
A mam nadzieję, że kurwa przeżyjemy.
Pojebało cię.
Enough of the chit-chat. I want to know if we're gonna get to work, Zizka.
We shall. No reason to wait. Von Bergov won't stay in Mareshov forever.
So tonight?
Before dawn. Even the dogs will still be snoring. And we'll have plenty of time to move.
I can't wait.
Sorry to disappoint you, Hinek. I need you in the village.
What?
Oh, fuck. I was looking forward to that cannon.
Hey, Kubienka. You were in the artillery in Sempak, weren't you?
Yes, but in the guard detail. I don't know shit about firing.
Well, at least it's some kind of experience.
I believe I might be of assistance, mes amis.
You've already helped quite enough, Frenchmen.
The Duc de Bourgogne once should have such a bit lourde in and I was there.
Is that so, Baron? Do you know how to handle it?
Oui. If I have a few strong men to assist me.
All right. Kubianka will go with you. If anything fucks up, we're counting on you to save our asses. The rest of us will lure the fortress garrison out, so we can cut them off. We'll split into 2 groups. Me and my men will cut the village off from the fortress. The second group will enter the village from the other side and cause mayhem. That'll be your job. Set fire to a haystack, make a racket. In short, anything that will lure the fortress garrison out into the open. You get me, Devil?
Oh, aye. A good old blood orgy. As soon as they stick their noses out, the trap falls.
And the rest will go like this. Listen up.
Nice, and now just basically.
Mareshov is only a handful of cottages and a tavern. Fortunately, Kunzlin's fortress is a bit beyond the village.
Right.
Fuck. Looks more like a small castle.
Aye, it's well fortified. It's got a moat, 2 gates, and a big tower. That's where von Berghoff will be.
And don't forget the drawbridge and the secret passage.
Korytarz był zamknięty, byłem tam.
Aye, it's to be expected they'll seal off the passageway, so we have to get inside, over the bridge, and through the gate. You and Capon will deal with that, Henry. You 2 know it better from inside. Then, you'll let us in.
Damn. That'll be as hairy as the balls of St. Killian.
Aye, it won't be easy. But this isn't the first time for us. And besides, this time we've got artillery to back us up.
Yeah, I don't trust
We
that.
have to get to the tower whatever happens. And if it all works out, we'll drag von Berghoff right out of bed.
God willing, he'll be sleeping like a log.
And another thing, the Devil's Den is no longer safe. So after the attack, we'll pull back to Suchto Fortress.
Any place better than that shithole. You're right there.
Abbas, no doubt Peter Pisek will be delighted to welcome us.
He wants to fight Sigismund? Well, here's his chance. Especially since he missed the last skirmish with von Berghoff. Any questions?
Everything is clear.
Go on. Hitch up, men! Let's take advantage of the dark and get to Mareshov before the cock crows.
Alright, let's see what the fuck is happening. I don't trust the Frenchman though.
Kurwa.
I'd just slit his throat and just stab him. Come on, devil, that doesn't help.
Fuck.
Don't know whether he sprayed me with blood or piss.
What, are you mad? We were only supposed to stir things up.
What did you think we'd do? Get drunk with them? Torch the village. No prisoners.
Look,
Oh.
just wait a moment.
I have to speak with the devil so dog doesn't kill the innocent, isn't it? That's basically how it
What
happens.
is it, youngster? What's the problem?
Do we have to burn down the whole village?
What of it? Can't you carry out a simple task?
Well, I don't know if...
Listen, von Berghau's in that fortress full of men. When they see the fire, they'll run out to extinguish it. They won't be expecting us. I never put my men's lives on the line. Especially if I can have the element of surprise.
You're right.
So, let's go and do our job, and hope things don't get fucked up for once.
Kinda makes
If anyone runs
sense.
for the forest, let them go. The other yokels are out of luck. Leave him be.
Can't help anyone anyway.
What you keeping at? We've a job to finish. Get to it. I'll be watching you.
I want to.
Whether you do what you're supposed to.
See, I understand his position. Is either... fuck's sake. This is world. There's never such thing as winning or losing. It's all only casualties. And which one makes less casualties is better. That's the problem. Poor Henry. I know I made it happen, but I'd rather have villagers than my brother's arms.
How's this gonna end?
What do you want? He's still like a fire! Let anyone go who's running for the forest! Kill the rest!
Mary, Mother of God! Have mercy on us!
I don't want to kill you. Flee to the woods.
Come on, then. After me.
I'm here now.
How did it go?
Aye.
Now we'll go for von Berkhoff. He's the key to freeing our King Wenceslas. So, we still have the help will soon arrive from the fort. We'll hide on both sides of the road and ambush. With that, the trap will have been sprung. And von Berkhoff will be left with just a few men at the castle. We'll make quick work of them.
I understand.
Good.
Right.
Leave! Not now!
Or the rock will fear.
Smart. I like how the sound of the fire. See, I don't get it. Ah, you bitch.
Good. I still can't quite
The trap was sprung.
And those poor wretches are in God's hands.
We're in a war, aren't we?
Up to our ears, Sir Hans. Up to our ears. It's almost your time. You need to sneak quietly over the wall, youngsters.
Come on, Hans.
That'll give us cover.
I'll go with them.
I appreciate it. But this is not for you.
Easy, Father. We're trying not to die here.
I'm giving them my best men. That'll have to do, friend.
I'd like to see what they look like.
Here I am, Kalani. We got leather. And other go ahead to check out fortress.
Good, Janosch. We'll take care of the drawbridge. And you, Henry, open up the first gate for Zizka.
And then we'll storm in there like a fox into a chicken coop.
I understand.
Exactly. Off you go.
Good luck, fellas.
Good luck, father. Let's see what the fuck happens.
The guards are busy with the fire in the village on the other side. Let's go, fellas.
I like how Janusz pushes the fucking thingy. We need to get that first.
That is a good place. There? Really?
Yeah, there. Neckarfrey and do it already.
Yeah. Hey, just a moment.
I like how they actually do it, but the fucking thing how they hold the ladder is kind of useless because they're gonna be seen. But you can defend them all. Okay, put the fucking thing. Let me walk.
Alert! Alert!
To open that gate.
Yep, that's the thingy. That was the plan. What the fuck up? Dead. Dead. Dead.
Nicely done.
Dalej! Jazda, pchaj! Aż mi włosy na dupie dęba stanęły.
Shit, that scared the fuck out of me.
Już dojrzałem, by sobie pochędować. Także do roboty.
Wkurwiasz mnie? Chuj z ciebie i wkurwiasz mnie!
Twoja baba jest...
Come on, come on, come on.
Shoot now!
What the fuck was...
Lost, boys. We still have that cannon.
There you go, that worked. I don't think the cannon's gonna work. Oh, never mind.
We can't take much more of this. Can't those idiots hit anything?
Give them time.
They're all out of time.
How much time does it fucking need? Capon, do not die. Fuck yeah! Fucking hell, Capon doesn't understand what happened.
Let's go. Forward! To the top!
Poor Capon, he just... Right. Now we just fight the fuckers. Let's see what happens.
Let's go, quick! Forward! Forward!
You're dead.
For glory and carnage! Go!
No, you don't!
From behind!
Nicely done.
There's still archers and things up here! Sam! Anna! Someone get her! She's fucking fast!
We never take it now, let's go! What's your next move?
Good win.
Feel like what?
Come on, Capon.
God have mercy.
Jishka. Let's see. Come on, Capon. Right.
What will we do now?
Everything's fucked.
Von Berghoff is holed up in the tower. He has shooters there, and we're running out of time.
We'll have to parley with him.
Oi. We're not gonna give up now.
That's right. Let's go. We're going to have a nice little talk with the Royal Chamberlain.
What?
Hey, you! Up there in the tower! We want to talk!
Listen! Stop shooting!
Now we'll see what von Berghoff comes up with.
Fuck all! He's trapped!
Chamberlain, you are surrounded! I propose you honorably capitulate!
He doesn't have a drop of honor in him.
Ah! Would you give me one reason why I should do that, Pirkstein? I'm quite comfortable here. I will gladly wait for my allies in Kuttenberg to arrive. You can talk to them. Ah! And you're making a lot of noise. All that shooting you're doing must have been heard in the Hungarian camp.
That's possible, Otto. But anyone who comes to help you is going to have a hard time if we torch your tower. You'll be burnt to a crisp before Sigismund's minions arrive.
Are we really getting anywhere with this?
We still have your finger of God. Perhaps we could repay you your kindness at Nabokov.
Ha! I doubt it. You don't have enough gunpowder for that. And I think that would cause great discomfort for Lady Rosa here.
Wait, what?
Hans? Henry?
Unbelievable! You really want to threaten us with a hostage? Where is your honor as a nobleman, Sir Otto?
It is you who are threatening me. You have attacked the castle, and now you're putting this young woman of noble birth, who's here on a visit, in danger.
Are you sure this is worth it?
Damn it! He has Rosa.
And we don't have time. We can't pussyfoot around. I'm gonna try something on him. My! You are feeling quite self-confident, Lord von Berkhoff. But as you've already heard, we will gladly set this tower ablaze. Of course, that is if you think it's a better solution than surrendering to us and then helping us save the king.
After all, might do more good for our king than fucking around with a ransom for one fish in a barrel. I'm talking about you, Otto.
I agree. Attacking the tower would be suicide. There's no other way than to try torching it, and hope they'll crawl out before something happens to Rosa.
Hey, Otto! Did you hear that? You're not giving us much
This game
of a
puts
choice
you
here.
to go to
Men,
make
get
weird.
pitch, axes, and firewood. We're going to torch it.
Jesus! Mary, Mother of God! No! No, you can't!
Have you gone mad? Do you want to have a lady's death on your conscience? Rudhard's daughter!
You've given us no other choice. You're the sinner here, Otto.
Henry, no! You can't do that! You can't be serious! You swine! Who do you think you are?
Enough! Stop it! I won't let you burn this young woman alive. Do you hear me, Pirkstein? Does your offer still stand?
Indeed it does.
Can you give me any guarantees?
Why, of course. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Your word, Pirkstein?
We're not barbarians, we're noblemen, Sir Otto. Your dead body would be worthless to us.
Ha! How sincerely simple, huh, Enoch? But yes, I can trust you. When it comes to ransom, you can always be counted on.
Fine. But what will it be, Lord von Berkhoff? You can flatter the devil all you want later.
You have convinced me. You're right. It is not in the interest of the kingdom to wage a war against each other. On the contrary, by becoming allies, we can all gain, ensure peace, and liberate our king. Very well. Agreed. We are coming out.
Well, that fucking worked somehow, but... Ugh, I'm sorry about Rosa though.
Ah. How fickle Lady Fortune is. First you're on top,
Then you hit the bottom. Who would have thought back in the Barkle how things would turn out?
Come on. Move.
What? Did you think I'd have you tortured like you did to me?
Time to settle accounts. You will pay for what you have done.
No! He's under my protection.
He's a murderer. He deserves to die.
No, no, no.
Nobody's going to be killed here.
Fuck! That was a blast. My skull's ringing.
The way that Brabant load that last shot, it nearly blow his French ears off. It's a wonder that fop survived.
You got lucky today. You won't next time.
Well, at least that worked. Hey.
The finger of God is fucked. Sorry, I must have cost the king's ransom. Oh, my lady. Anyway, I think we're all done here.
We have what we came for.
Let's get the fuck out.
Load up the wounded. Anything of value, they're ready to leave.
Well, we raided the city, which is not, well, a village. Not the best.
You go ahead. I'll just have a look around here.
All right, Henry. Take care.
And they fucking destroyed the finger of God, and this twat pisses on it. Oh my god, this is a... How the fuck did they destroy the finger of God? I don't get it, but whatever. Alright. This is basically everything is fucked. Yeah. Holy shit. I don't even know why the fuck am I doing this. I maxed out my stuff, so I think basically everything is finished. My character is basically as well built up as a fucking top matter. Look at that. Natural escape artist. I don't even know what I need. I'm just putting everything on because it's useful, I guess. Look at that. Lawbreaker. Fuck knows what I need. Yeah. Well, in other words, we absolutely massacred everybody here, so that worked. This is the guy I killed. Right. So now what? Mareshov is down, and they are mad at me. We have to go here. It's so cold. I don't even know where the quests are. Gutenberg. I hope Rosa will forgive me. So let's see. We go to Shookhold, see what happens, and then I don't care more. And then we'll see what happens. We speak with everybody and we were never going to like blow the tower. We just bluffed it, because otherwise we are kind of stuck. So right, let's see what they say. We got auto in the end, so that's great. And yeah, go slick. That's Hans. Hey Hans. Yeah.
Bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
There's a bathhouse, Maid Susanna, Frenzel. I talked to them about. Alright, let's see. I need to eat first something, so I have some. Nope. I almost eat something shit. That worked. The wife. Come on, keep on. Let's see what's up.
Huh. What is it? Greetings, sir.
Why the fuck would I talk to him like that? Doesn't help me, does he? There we have a soldier and Jishka. Why the fuck are you sleeping? Fucking wanker Jishka is. He's gonna wake up in a moment, I think. That's the wife. This is Oderin. Why is Oderin here? Oh, I think we escaped because he was looking for them. I don't even know who the fuck sleeps all the time. And here is the train room. One Bargav. Here is Peter of Pisak and the scribe. Dry devil. Right. I wonder where is Rosa though. These are fighting. Other. Nobody here. Okay. Right, let's wait 1 hour until everybody wakes up and then we can talk to them eventually. Right, let's see. I think the dry devil was here.
God bless you.
God bless you. This is
What happened?
nothing new. Yes, yes. Here we have soldier, soldier, soldier.
Why is it so cold?
These guys always have something to fight about, aren't they?
What do you think about Mareshov?
Unlike the villagers, I don't even want to know how many you left lying dead.
Well,
That's what you men always say.
but
But what? What?
I couldn't do anything.
Sure. No one can ever do anything. You're just following orders. But the dead don't care. Sometimes I wonder if we're any better.
What animals?
Leave me be.
See, I don't understand. Why do people... No. She killed us all. I don't fuck around with me. They're all mad at me because of what happened. But I understand why you could done it. Not the best. I can't say I'm the best.
So, I'm back. How's it going?
Meow meow, salopurné.
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the battle. We'll hear what Otto has to say tomorrow.
Right.
I'm not sure what to think of Mareshov. I reckon it was a success.
You can't get over that burned down village, can you?
After Skalitz, I didn't expect to be on the attacking side. Ever.
Do you see the devil repenting and asking God for forgiveness? No. Then don't beat yourself up about it either. Look, I know you probably imagined yourself heroically saving the king. And believe me, that's exactly what we're doing. It's just not as simple and honorable as we'd like it.
No.
Is von Bergov's in...
Not yet.
Tomorrow. Let's see what else we can find. We see some people. Everybody's mad. Nobody's happy about what happened. I want to speak with Rosa, but I don't know where Rosa is. I hardly doubt she's gonna be happy with me. Fuck me. This castle is such a pain. Godwin! No, you're not gonna be happy with me either.
You've lived through more battles than I have.
What about it? Actually, I'd say it was a success. But I wouldn't call it a clean victory.
See?
What do you mean by that?
I've seen all kinds of things. Villages torched to the ground, plundering, rape, extortion, and other godlessness. But that doesn't mean I took part in it, or approved of it.
And who says I approve of it?
No one. I'm just giving you a friendly word of warning.
Yeah, that makes sense. He was praying. Which is my bad. And basically the escape on no. A dry devil, Zizka, von Bergov with Oderin. That's Janos. Here is Rosa. Yeah.
You said you could teach me something.
If you ask nicely, I'll share some of my
Very well then, lady know-it-all.
That depends on what you're interested in. There's a whole world hidden inside of books I could talk to you about, or if you prefer actions instead of words.
But I warn you in advance that it will not come free. So,
I'd like you to shoot. Will you teach?
That's something like this, but I thought she's gonna speak from. Okay, going back to it. I don't know why he sleeps. Come on, let me talk. Yeah, whatever. Let me sleep. I want to see that. I think mine was here, wasn't it? No, this is his. Mine. They go up. The dry devil. Otto. Ah, this is mine. Okay. Well, let's. Where the fuck? Wait a second. Oh, I know what's the sound. This sound. That's it. Better. Alright, sleep and save. Let's see if I'm gonna have like a nightmare. Yeah, I was expecting a nightmare. 100% I was expecting this nightmare. Who's clapping? Ah, Ishvan.
Congratulations, Sir Knight. You finally become a man. War is a nasty business. But I see that no longer bothers you. I'm pleased you took my lesson to heart. You can't kill me. You're the same as me.
Fuck no.
Right. Oh yes, my family was slain too. By the Turks. I felt just like you did. and Eric went through the same thing. That's why I took him in. We're one big family of orphans.
I still have a father.
Well, of course you do have a father.
Yeah.
Although he's not gone so far as to give you his name.
I like these nightmares put so much lore into this. See? So much story. I don't know why they made like zombies of this, but the conscience is killing Henry. Doesn't believe it. I mean, yeah, we could have helped more people. At least I could, but I don't saw any. I've helped one, and that's it. Well, fuck me. Auto. Okay, let me go and speak with...
I'm sorry.
What time is it though? There you go, Jishka. Come on. Let's get this shit done.
Is Von Berg?
Not yet.
And tomorrow. Oh yeah, wait, I couldn't sleep fully. The game doesn't let me sleep fully, I think. I had to do the... There you go. I need to wait for tomorrow and then speak. I'll read the book about there and then I'll do the console stuff. Fuck's sake. Gonna be an interesting game. Okay. The game is... Write to Sukhol to join the others. Wait, what? I am to Sukhol. Alright. Let's see what does it need. 135%, that's useful. You can read so much shit this time. Marksmanship. Right. I think this is alchemy. I'm not sure though, but I think it's alchemy. Right, let's go. Come on, Jishka, let's do this fucking thing.
Is von Bergov's interrogation starting soon?
You came at the right time. We're just about to deal with him.
Welcome to Sukdol, Lord von Bergov. Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Gunstad, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks. He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
Hold your horses. He's a noble and Sigismund's right hand. If we torture him, he'll be no use to us as a hostage, and Sigismund will be out to avenge him.
That's true. Even though I'd be only too happy to settle scores with him. I gave him my word.
Why the fuck should I care about that?
When it comes down to it, the word of a nobleman is an oath before God. Even the devil must respect that.
Fuck this shit. The longer I listen to this bastards, the more my fists itch.
Get the fuck out.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked to meet at Mareshov. So what do you have left? A nice coat? and a smug face.
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
This is unbelievable. He's lost everything, but he still thinks he can push us around.
Well, he's right, though. He is one of Sigismund's closest men.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
You're not the only one who didn't want to believe it. But it's true. The Margrave raised enough coin to put together an army that can take on Sigismund. And as you know, Jobst is nothing if not pragmatic. He wouldn't join a losing side. So the question is, where do you want to be when he gets here?
On the winning side, of course, young man. But Jobst has to actually get here and then win. And there is many a slip twixt cup and lip. Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotsnov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself. And I am eminently sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
It's gonna help.
Wise decision, sir.
But suspicious. Why the sudden change of heart?
You think I'm some villain, don't you?
Well, you are.
But I've only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling. So the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course. And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborz.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former mint master, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
That can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Not all young noble women devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Routards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Routard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
My Christ. It's worth a try.
That sounds almost too good to be true. And too easy. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
Christian of Pisek.
Christian of Pisek is the steward at the Italian court. He could help us.
Perhaps. But my brother's never been easy to deal with. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mint Master's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope. It's just that you can't trust him.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who? Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly!
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not? I had a feeling you were not concerned about a few corpses. At Mareshov, you slaughtered the whole village. What is one legate compared to that?
We can't. Godwin, say something.
Jesus. Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell?
Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears.
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. But I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
Is there no other way to solve it? Without violence?
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him, as his retinue.
Alright, let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. and the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them there.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slightest.
All right. Can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly...
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and maybe guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you, and break the gate down while you're at it.
That's true, milady.
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
She's coming with me. Nobody knows Ruthard Palace as well as Lady Rosa.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Ruthard Palace. You want Ruthard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you are going to town. And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the latest.
That's that then.
Right, let's see. I have that thing on Speak Rosa. Right, I want to stop the quest here. I want to save and finish the live stream now. Played enough, and then we'll see tomorrow if I continue. Right, that's it for today.